Hey everyone! So, last minute I decided, since I have this great design on right now, that I would show you how to seal up the design and how to finish your manicure. So let's get started. Here are the first things we're going to do. We're going to take our manicure, and as you've always seen, I leave the wrapped over the edge portions. And so your color street comes with a nail file. Now, I do suggest don't use your nails to try to break this. If this hasn't broken off already, take a scissor and slice through it so that it can peel off real easily. Otherwise, you could actually ruin your manicure just trying to get the emery board out. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to perforate right against the edge right in there. And so I'm going to just perforate. Now this design has 2 layers. So it is a little thicker than normal. This one you're going to be able to see the best. In general, I'm trying to go in a downward motion, but I also want to get under the edges of my nail. So you will see me go underneath a little bit. That one's pretty much at the edge, but there's a little bit there. I just saw it come off. And so I'm just gonna, and you can see it's already coming off right there. Then I'm just gonna peel that out, just like that. And all these little pieces are coming out of there. I'm trying to get you guys a good view of it as I peel this out. See all that stuff? And I could tell that one didn't totally perforate right there, so I'm going to try that again. And peel that off. There we go. Awesome. Now my thumb as well. There. Okay. Next, let's do the other side. So again, we're just kind of going in this downward motion and a little bit underneath the nail if need be. And there, I think you can see that one pretty well. It perforates right there along the edge. And it's going to come right out. All right, that one, you could see it really well. There wasn't anything there, not much there. I can feel it in there. And so it just comes right off, just like that. And now you have a smooth edge. If you don't, you can use that nail file to smooth out. I feel I have more, yeah, I have more right there. To smooth it all out. All right, now my edges are done, and I'm going to, I've made this little mess right here, but the way I'm going to seal up my manicure is, again, I'm going to use a nail prep pad. If you don't have another one, you can use an alcohol wipe. Another option is to use Dawn dish soap. Get all the oils off of your nails and get all those kind of going underneath my nail as well to get all of the residue from all that shaving off of my nails as well. All right, now we have several options. The number 1 option is Color Street has this beautiful set called Clear as Day. It comes with your French manicures, but you could also buy it separately. And with Clear as Day, you don't just get 2 sets of your 8 different sizes, i.e. 16 strips. You get 2 of them. Therefore, you get 32 strips in the one package that only cost you $13. Actually, is it 13 yet? I think it's still 12 right now. So clear as day is an amazing deal because you're going to get double the number of sets. And because they are actually in two different sheets, so like you get a sheet like this, you get two of these. And so you're going to end up not having to worry about any of them drying out. And so, okay, I am putting this on. Again, I'm pulling right here so I don't end up with wrinkles here. Pressing that down and pulling on this side so I don't end up with wrinkles there. With Clear as Day, I really do suggest using this, reusing the tab to help you with support, because that way there you don't get your fingertip on the bottom side, the sticky side of your Clear as Day. And then I'm going to use my thumbnail to go under my nail, just like a normal manicure, Color Street manicure, and wrap over the edges just like that. Now with this one, I would also suggest taking, if you have a clear, cuticle stick with a rubber tip, just go along the edges there just gently, because you don't want it to have any bubbles in there. Nope, this way. So I'm just doing right in the edges so I don't have any bubbling underneath there. And there you go. Beautiful. It gives it a nice shine too. All right, and then don't mind this. If you've watched my original manicure, when I did do this manicure, there was a slit in there, and so I kind of pinched them together, and that's why there's that little hole right there. It was when I was cutting that scallop. All right, another option is to use one of Color Street's clear design overlays. This one is polka.com. If you don't have polka.com on hand and you would like some, I have a pretty big stash of it right now. So just let me know. It was so popular back in the day, and I think it is so cute on everything. So I picked up several sets. All right, lining it up with my cuticle, but not on my cuticle. Oh, let's go a little more to my right. There we go. And again, perforating it off just like normal, going under the nail, and ta-da. And again, you probably want to press in right along the edges of your design to make sure that this is flush against your nail, just like that. How cute is that? Adding a little bit of polka dots to your design. And then the other way, this is my favorite way actually, is to use a clear glitter overlay. This one is called Shimmer Down. Look at the glitter on that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? And I am going to, actually I'm going to use the other side, the skinnier side, on my pinky, just like that. And wrapping it around the edges. I love a little glitter. And glitter, actually, if you have any mistakes, I actually should have used that glitter on this one. It would have totally hid that cut that I made with my scissor on that scallop. The glitter would take your eyes away from that and you wouldn't be able to see it. So those are 3 ways of sealing in. And now this area cannot get stuck, like my hair, when I wash my hair, won't get stuck underneath here. It is a perfect way to seal in your design. Another option is to use Color Street's nail strengthener as a top coat. You could definitely use that to paint over it as a top coat. Another option is to actually take a top coat and paint a top coat over it, just like this, and of course seal in your edges just like that. So those are 4 different ways of sealing in your design. Again, I love my glitter. The hard thing about a top coat is that it is gonna need time to dry, which of course defeats the purpose of Color Street. But there you go. And then of course, once it's dried for a half an hour or fully cured, you know, it's dried to the touch, but once it's fully cured, you're going to want to go back in with your nail file and take off what's left of the edges from your glitter, your design, your clear as day. All right, I hope that helped you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.